Welcome back my stitchers. I'm Dimple Anand and today we'll be making a simple t-shirt. So in this video I'll show you how to cut a simple kurti or a top or a simple t-shirt, make a string dori in bias strip to finish the neckline and stitch a simple t-shirt with the sleeves. I'm making full sleeves in this video, but you can cut it half, you can make it with even half sleeves. This is 1.5 meter fabric, and due to the design requirement I'm cutting it widthwise. So I fold it for front and back together, and we are cutting front and back at the same time. So this is half of our total, whatever is our body, the widest part, that is hip. I take half of that and add 4 inch to that, and then I fold it again so that we can cut front and back together. Now we mark the shoulders. We take half shoulder and add 1/4 of an inch. So as standard I'm taking 7 and 1/4 inch. Neck width is 3 inch, that is chest divided by 12. Back neck length is 3/4 of an inch, and I shape the back neck. Now we mark the front neck length, that is maximum you can take 7 inch and minimum you need to take chest divided by 12 plus 1 inch. So that will be about 3.5 inch. So now I shape the front neck. You can shape it V, square, or the same round. We take armhole length, actual or chest divided by 4. Waist length is 14 inches plus 1/4 of an inch. Hip length is 21 inch plus 1/4 of an inch. Total length as you desire, or 23 inch plus 2 inch. Chest line is chest divided by 4 plus 1 inch. Half inch less than shoulder to mark armhole. Now half inch down for shoulder slope and join it with neckline. Take half inch up from armhole and midpoint of armhole length, which will go about half inch inside. Now we shape our front armhole. Back armhole would be on the line, that would be about half inch outside. Waist is half inch less than chest line, or you can make it chest divided by 4 plus 1 inch or half inch. If your t-shirt or top is below hip line, then mark hip length at 21 inch and add 1/4 of an inch to it. Join chest, waist and hip or your bottom markings and take half inch for side seam allowance. You can take it even more, like you can take it 1 inch or 1.5 inch also. Now we cut the outline and make notches wherever shown. We are cutting both the sleeves together, so we place the fabric to cut both of the sleeves. The top part of this fabric would be folded closed, and the fabric which is facing you, which is towards you, would be open. So here we mark the length, or you can say width of the sleeve, that is armhole actual length, or chest divided by 4. Now we mark 1 inch down, and here we mark chest divided by 12 or 2.5 inch, and join this from this 1 inch down line. Take midpoint of this, 1/2 inch outside, and shape it back. Take about 1 or a 1.5 inch out and shape it half inside and half outside till this 1 inch down line. Now total sleeve length we have taken 23 inch plus 1/2 inch for stitching and 1.5 inch for bottom fold, so that is total 2 inch addition. So bottom I've taken 5 inch. You can take it as loose or as tight as you wish. Now we shape the sleeve. Because of the winters I am making it a full sleeve, but if you want you can make your tee with a half sleeves or even without sleeves. So I add about 3/4 of an inch to it as a seam allowance and shape it. And now we cut the outline of the sleeve. After cutting the outline, open the sleeves, and now we cut this slight shape for the front part of the sleeve, and we make notches for easy identification. Now here our sleeves are cut, but there is one hitch that one of my sleeve got a little bit lesser fabric, so I'm joining a patch, and this patch would merge with the bottom design of the sleeve, and it would then be showing after finishing up. So this is our top cut, and as a design statement I'm adding this about 3 inch wide border at the bottom of this t-shirt. It's entirely optional. If you have this you can use a lace or embroidery or sequin work, anything you want to use on your t-shirt, but it's not like, it's just a trimming, it's not compulsory. All parts are cut. Now we stitch it. So we start with the shoulders. We join the shoulders, both of them, make a firm stitch. In my earlier videos, I have shown how to use bias tape or bias strip to finish necklines, but in this video, to be something different, I want to show you something different than the bias tape, because bias tape you can check out my earlier videos. So I use this dory or a string inside a bias tape. This bias tape is about 1.5 inch wide, and holding it inside you can stitch around it. So I place this string strip around the front side of the neckline and stitch very close to the edge. Neckline side we'll be making very fine stitch all around the neckline. So my string strip is only as long as I could cover from one shoulder to the other. I'm not able to cover the back neck, so I'll be folding the back neck, and I'm just keeping this string inside after finishing the stitch. So I fold it inside and make a top stitch around the neckline. Our front neck is done. We have put a nice top stitch. We cut the extra fabric, and then we'll be folding the back neck. We're making a double fold, so we turn it and we make a double fold and stitch over it. Join the sleeves with the armhole. The top notch would be on the shoulder stitch, shoulder joint, and you can pin it all around this armhole, so both sleeve and armhole fit into each other. You can slightly pull your sleeve if it is short, but that would be only slightly. So the same way your nice sleeves would be done, and the other sleeve also you'll be stitching in the same manner. You can pin it, or you can just make your notches fit with the joint, shoulder joint, and stitch over it. Fold the sleeve bottoms. Now I beautify the bottom of this t-shirt. So the 3-inch wide strip that I stitch, keeping it wrong side out, keeping it on the right side of the t-shirt, and make a long stitch, a simple long straight stitch, and we'll reverse it on the right side. We kept it on the wrong side, in fact, and we turned it towards right side, and then we made one more stitch after folding it. Stitch the side of this t-shirt, starting from the sleeve, from armhole till the bottom. Stitch the other side also, and your t-shirt is ready. I'm sure you enjoyed making this beautiful t-shirt and easy t-shirt with me. So please do subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet, so that I could share some more easy to do it yourself videos, and share with your friends and family so they also learn a productive and interesting hobby like stitching. Keep watching for more, and I'll be back very soon with some new interesting things. Goodbye. Bye bye.